Apparently he, or Ron or somebody, is producing a moon child.
You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.
The whole thing is so incredible. The whole story is so amazing, so remarkable. This is Los Angeles. This is black magic. This is the founding of NASA, of Jet Propulsion Laboratories. What isn't in this story?
The craters and mountains of our moon bear the names of giants of science, figures like Archimedes, Kepler, and Copernicus. There is also a crater honoring someone called Jack Parsons. There are some who would rather he had been forgotten. Perhaps that's why his crater is on the dark side of the moon.
He was a maverick rocket scientist, okay? He was also a maverick rocket scientist spiritually.
This father of American rocketry was also an occultist, devoted to a path still widely misunderstood and feared.
I know, it sounds crazy. Would it make you feel better knowing that I helped create the first rockets made for space exploration?
Richard and I have been building rockets since we were teenagers. We want to change aviation history forever. Our ultimate goal is to take man into space.
Man into space. It is a comic book fantasy. You will blow yourself up.
How'd it go?
Every time I think we're making headway, we take a step back.
The bank called again. We're 2 months behind.
You truly believe that you, Jack Parsons, can build a rocket that will take us all to the moon?
Yes.
Preposterous.
Hi, we're Mr. and Mrs. Parsons from next door.
I'm Ernest. I'll take that.
My wife thinks you got a screw loose.
I'm trying to find my true path. There's only two kinds of people in this whole world. The ones who want to follow the rules and the ones who want to break them. Who says we have to obey?
Father, how do you know when you're in the presence of evil? Jack seems compelled.
My father taught me about symbols like this. He said that they were gateways.
Gateways to what?
Rockets are the future, whether you want to believe in them or not.
You can be the man you've always dreamed of being. You just need to have an open mind.
I promise you, our life will never be boring.
那猛兽从街边跑了。
is the dawn of a new eon. None of us can stand on the sidelines, especially those of us with the power to bend the world to our will.
How many miles to Babylon?
What did you just say?
I heard it's 70.
Fascinating aspect of Parsons' life was his obsession with the occult and his dedication to high ritual magic, as well as his association with Scientology founder L. Ron Hubbard and the Beast himself, Aleister Crowley. But see, in 1946, the pair embarked on the Babylon Working, based on ideas that were pioneered by Aleister Crowley in his 1917 book, Moonchild. The Babylon Working was a series of high ceremonial magic rituals conducted by Parsons and Hubbard between January and March of 1946 in the Mojave Desert. Now, the objective of the rituals was to manifest an incarnation of the elemental spirit of the divine feminine archetype known as the Scarlet Woman or Babylon. Now, nearly immediately upon completion of the initial series of rituals, Parsons would meet Marjorie Carmen in his own home, and he instantaneously regarded her as the physical manifestation of Babylon. Now, Parsons, with Hubbard and Marjorie Cameron, whom Parsons married in 1946, they then move on to the next phase of the rituals and attempt to produce a child by means of sex magic. And even though no child was conceived, Parsons still regarded the rituals as a success. Now, during the entire course of the Babylon Working, Parsons had maintained constant correspondence with the aging Aleister Crowley, and in many regards, Parsons was being groomed to become Crowley's successor. Neither Parsons nor Hubbard were the same after the Babylon Working. She claimed that it changed these men. Hubbard developed a paralysis on the right side of his body due to the ritual, and after he recovered, he became almost overcome with this energy, and it seemed that he was accessing an intellect that wasn't really his own. Then this may have been the result of some kind of experiment they were working with these high magic practices.
open your arms, too late to beg you, or cancel it though I know it must be the killing time.